Good morning, everybody. Let me tell you a little secret. China is massive. And for the last 6 years, I've been trying to travel to every single part, try all the different foods, meet all the locals, and see all the beautiful landscapes. But it's been rather difficult. Today, I'm going to share why I bought this vehicle behind me. A lovely new Fangche. Almost every trip that I go on in China, I always leave the place with this feeling of, wow, I could have definitely stayed longer. 2, 3, 4 days is never enough. The cities in China are so big with so many different districts and so many different things to go and see. And especially if you go somewhere a little bit further out, for example, Inner Mongolia, the places you want to go aren't exactly beside each other. It's hours and hours to get between them. So 3 days? Not acceptable. So I came to the conclusion that a Fangche means that I have to travel much slower. So I can spend a week, maybe 2 weeks, wherever I want to, and whenever I've finished and I feel that's enough, I can move on to the next place. I also feel that China's public transportation is so good in the way that if you're in a specific city and you want to go somewhere else, you very rarely drive. You take the train, maybe you fly, and the trains are fantastic, and it's usually the way that I get around, but they're so fast that you don't really get a feeling of where you're driving through. It's just 3 hours on the train, everything just goes you're going so quickly, and I feel that in a campervan, yes, it will take much longer. 3 hours on the train probably takes 9, 10 hours driving, but when you're driving, obviously you have to stop places, you have to eat, you have to go to the bathroom, and it's just a much slower way of traveling. And in that, you'll get to meet people, you get to try the local food, and it's much more of a fulfilling experience, if that makes sense. Yes, it's slower, but now I've got the time. I'm not in a rush. I'm not rushing back to things. Usually traveling from place to place is the annoying part about travel. You want to be there at the fun stuff, but I feel like having a Fangche, it actually brings the fun to the journey as well, because you have to do it yourself. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. You guys know that I edit all of my videos on my own, and my schedule for the last few years has been go to work from Monday to Friday, and then Friday evening go somewhere, spend the weekend there, and get back for work on Monday. And during those weekday nights, I stay up late and I edit the video, ready to be posted and to go somewhere else the following weekend. And to be honest, it is exhausting, it's so difficult. My time is just so tight, stretched everywhere. And I feel like this life, I will have much more chance to make shorter videos, make more exciting videos. I will always be somewhere to try local food, meet local people, and I just feel like I can get many more videos out, which I'm really excited about. And with these new long visas, so many countries can come and travel in China, and there's a lot of foreigners so interested to come and see about China, learn about it, but all they know about is the Great Wall, the Terracotta Warriors, and I don't know, the Bund in Shanghai. So being able to show everybody, real China, what it's actually like on the road, the people you meet, the different beautiful mountains and places that you can go, and all the different food you can try, I think it's kind of important. This is what people should know about China. This is what China's actually like. Boots on the ground, wheels on the road, driving myself wherever I want to go. It's great. I think it's a great way to see a country, and especially China. Wow, it's going to take 10 years to drive throughout China, but I'm ready. Let's do it. I am incredibly excited. I'm very ready to travel all over China. All I need to know is where should I start? Where should I go? What should be the route? I'd like to do length of the Silk Road, maybe even follow the Great Wall. There's literally unlimited things to do in China, different routes we could take. So please, leave your comments down below, let me know where I should start, and just give me some route ideas that I can get onto and try and figure out which one I can do. This is going to be fantastic. I cannot explain how excited I am. Make sure to follow, leave a comment, where should I go? I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.